Hi dear students. Let's see this question that came in JEE Advanced Paper 2 Physics in the year 2020. This question was based on Bernoulli's equation and was an integer type question. So over here, let us quickly see what is happening over here. Um, there's a long tunnel through which let me draw a better figure. Yeah. So this is a long tunnel through which a train is moving in the right direction. Of course, the train will be moving on the ground. I'm just drawing the figure for the illustrative purpose. So the speed of the train is V. They have said that the pressure over here is P naught. Inside the train also pressure is P naught. And here the pressure will be slightly different. So let's assume the pressure to be P over here. We have to find the pressure difference itself. And the density of the air has been given as rho. Now, in this video, we are going to talk about the solution, of course, but more importantly, we will see why it is important to solve this question in the frame of train. What will be conceptually wrong if we do this question in the frame of ground? Okay. So first we'll solve this question and then we will see why did I solve this question in the train frame. So as I said, in the frame of train, we can say that one more important information is given that the cross section area of the train is A and the cross section area of the tunnel is 4A. So this clearly means that cross section area of the tunnel besides the train, that means this leftover area, this plus this will be 3A, correct? 4A minus A. So if you see that how will air be going across the train, that means in the train frame. So this streamlines will be starting from here and we can say that it will rush pass through the train, right? So if the speed is v over here, because for a person who is sitting over here, the speed of this air will be v. So because air will be stationary over here, we can assume that air is almost stationary over here. So if the speed of the air is v, so here the speed will become 4v by 3. Why did it become 4v by 3? Because we can see that cross section area here was 4a and here it was 3a. By equation of continuity, 4a into v would have become 3a into v dash. So we can say v dash becomes 4v by 3. That means air will be rushing past through train at a speed of 4v by 3, of course in the train frame, right? Now what we can do, we can apply equation of continuity at two horizontal points. So let's choose this point A and let's choose this point L and let's choose this point M, and we apply equation of continuity at two horizontal points. So basically if the pressure here is P naught plus half rho v square is equals to pressure here, which is P, which is what we have to find, pressure at M. Basically, we have to find the pressure difference. So P plus half rho into 4v by 3 square, which will become 16v square by 9. So if you see P naught minus P becomes half rho, 16 by 9 minus 1, right? 16 by 9 minus 1, which is 7 by 9 v square. So which becomes 7 rho v square by 18. So clearly n becomes 9. N becomes 9. Hence the answer will be 9. Now, as I told you, why is it important to solve the question in the frame of train? Let us see. If you try to recall the derivation of Bernoulli's equation, Bernoulli's equation is always solved in the container frame. Let's try to understand. If you think, there is one assumption that we take in the Bernoulli's equation is that suppose we choose this junction. So any fluid that is crossing this junction, suppose fluid is rushing through this tube. So any fluid that is crossing this junction must cross with same speed. That means if I keep on looking at the points or the fluid particles that are crossing this junction, then the particles which are crossing this junction should always cross this junction at the same velocity, right? It should not happen that when I look at this junction, then right now the velocity is 2 meter per second, then it should become 4 meter per second and 6. So if I keep on looking at this junction, then the velocity of the particles which are crossing this junction should always be same, correct? Now, if train is moving in the right direction, suppose right now if I'm looking at this junction, if I keep on looking at this junction, okay, so right now what is the velocity? so we can, if we take this point far away, so we can say that train is very far right now. So this is speed is zero, so of course. Now as the train starts approaching, so we can say that, this, when train will be quite close, so this particle will start moving. Or we can say the particles over here at this junction will start moving. Or we can say when the train is quite close, then it will hit, the train will hit, and this particle, the particles which are located at this junction will move. Hence, if I keep on looking at this junction, so the particles which are here are not having the same velocity. Hence, it is wrong. On the contrary, if I sit at the train, so any particle which is far off will be, of course, always at rest, and any particle which will cross this will, sorry, my bad. Any particle which is far off in the train frame will always be moving at a speed v, and any particle which will always cross this will be at a speed of 4v by 3. Hence, the equation of Bernoulli's will not have any problem. So this is the reason, my friends, why did we chose the train frame to solve this question. I hope you would have enjoyed the solution. That's all. Thank you.